Hoovians, are you ready? It's the 5th day of the 25 Days of Doctor Who. Whoop! Day number 5. Whoops. Finally I'm making a video in my room because I finally got a laptop again, so woohoo. And, yep, I'm your host, Akane, and let's do the 5th day with Matt Smith over there. Look at him being all cute and adorable with this little Sonic, telling us things that's going the wrong way. Things that we learned from his show. There we go. And it's all true. Anyway, today I want to talk about The Doctor's Daughter because this is another one of my favorite Tennant episodes. Mainly because it's probably one of the few episodes I actually enjoy watching Martha Jones. Also because of the whole Doctor Who controversy in it. So let's get started. Martha Jones was pretty badass in this. Even though she accidentally went with the Doctor and Donna to this other planet, because the TARDIS just decided to start moving on its own. That's always fun when the TARDIS starts doing things by itself. I'm sure the Doctor must have an interesting time with his TARDIS, like all the time, no doubt. Sorry. And we see Martha kind of take on the role as peacekeeper. She doesn't want anyone to fight. She's basically saying, why are you fighting? There's no point to your fighting. And, it's just interesting to watch. And, yeah, watch her talk to the fish people. Bloop, 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 bloop. As she tries to understand, it's like, yeah, okay. In this episode, we see Donna be so smart. Donna's so smart, she figured out what all the numbers meant. And turns out, people, they were only there for like a week. They were there for a week, and they thought they were fighting this damn war for like years. Nope, it was a week. And then the Doctor Who controversy. David Tennant's wife appeared in this episode as his daughter. She was Jenny, as we all know. The Doctor's daughter is Jenny, David Tennant's wife, who was the Doctor at the time. And the actress is also the daughter of Peter Davison, who is the 5th Doctor. So, let's get this straight. The 5th Doctor had a daughter that the 10th Doctor married. So the Doctor married his daughter. Biggest Doctor Who controversy ever. Honestly, it's like at this point they're trying to mess with us. Like the British are trying to mess with the American heads. But whatever, that's cool. That's always it's a good time figuring out the incestual things of Doctor Who. How interesting it can be. Like the song, she's a controversy all on her own, isn't she? She's the daughter of the TARDIS, but because Amy and Roy, they got it on in the TARDIS, and she practically became a Time Lord. Yeah, she's torn the controversy right there. Interesting person. Always. The song's always an interesting person. Back to the Doctor's daughter anyway. And then of course at the end of the episode we see David Tennant thinks that his daughter is dead. What would be his daughter? Even though really it was just him in female form. Oh, so that's what he looks like as a girl. I gotcha. And so he leaves. And then Jenny's death basically symbolizes like the good in people, and then Jenny turns out not to be dead. She does this weird regeneration thing. But she didn't change her face. It's really interesting. She regenerated, but she didn't change her face. And then Jenny leaves in a spaceship. She's like, "Bye, suckers. Leaving you. Gonna go travel the universe in this spaceship." And yeah. And so, as far as we know, Jenny is still traveling the universe in that spaceship. I am waiting for Martha to write an episode when the Doctor and Jenny run into each other again. Just wait. I'm waiting for that episode. I'm waiting it out. Yeah. And then maybe Jenny will finally join him and become a permanent companion. Ah. Well, Hoovians, that's all for this episode. Remember, you can still submit your questions and requests. Because, honestly, guys, this wasn't supposed to be me talking about my favorite Doctor Who episodes. This was supposed to be me answering your questions and doing stupid stuff for you. Oh, well. I have the mini TARDIS to put the questions in that I made out of crappy paper and tape. Oh, well. Well, if you do have a question, you can put it down in the comment section, or you can send me a personal message on YouTube or Tumblr. Yeah, Tumblr. Or you can hashtag 25 Days of Doctor Who in Twitter, and I will find it. Easy, guys. Easy, 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 easy. Well, that's all for now. So, pip pip, cheerio.